Vardhana?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Audible.
Okay, thank you. So there are 9 students registered in this course. So till now only 2 of you have joined, right? Okay, Chanti. Should I call you Chanti or Charan or Reddy is your surname? I think. Chanti, are you
Charan, sir.
listening to me? Charan.
Charan.
Okay. So I should call you Charan, right? Okay, you joined first, right? Then you left. As you saw, no one is there. Okay, so let others join.
Sir, our voice is very low.
Am I loud enough?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So let others join. Till then, let me share this my screen. Okay, now my screen is visible, right? Are you able to see the presentation? Anyone? Hello, are you
No, sir.
there?
No, sir.
Are you able to see the presentation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So today we'll not go into the details of the topics, but we'll have an overall idea what we are going to read in this entire semester. So welcome to the course CSE301 Software Quality and Reliability. As I mentioned, it is just an introductory lecture, so I named it as L0. So this is the outline for today's lecture. First, I'll introduce myself as I am very new to your university. And then I'd like to ask you to briefly introduce yourself as well. Then we'll have a overall course intro. Then I'll explain the rubric I'll follow to evaluate you for the grade and marks and all this. And then we'll discuss, and if you have any query, you are always welcome to ask, okay? So my name is Subrata Tikadar. I'm basically from Calcutta, West Bengal. So recently I've been appointed in your institute as assistant professor senior grade 1 at the School of Computer Science Engineering. So about my educational background, I completed my B in 2008 in computer science engineering, then MTech in 2010 in computer science and engineering again, and PhD in 2020 from IIT Guwahati. And about my work experience, I worked in Kingston Engineering College, Calcutta, then Bengal College of Engineering Technology, Durgapur, that is in West Bengal. Again in Alia there I was appointed at full time, and I was working as guest lecturer and guest faculty in Alia University, Kolkata, and Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University in Technology, which was formerly known as WBUT or West Bengal University of Technology, Calcutta. I also worked as a guest professor in CIT Kokrajhar, the Central Institute of Technology, that is in Borland, Assam. And I worked as a teaching assistant at IIT Guwahati for the last 5 years. So this is all about my brief introduction. Now I would like to ask you to briefly introduce with your full name, academic program, the reasons why you have chosen particularly this course, your native place, and if you have any special interest. So about academic program, you all are MTech in computer science
Tech
software
software engineer.
engineering, right?
Sir.
So that part you can discuss. Other thing you can share with me. And for the time being, when you are introducing yourself, if it is possible, just turn on your video for just for 1 second or 2 seconds. probably, so that I can see once your face. So who is introducing first? Hello, Charan, Harshavardhan.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes,
Who
sir.
is
Yes, sir.
introducing first? Okay, you have not. If you have any issue, then you can switch off your video. Otherwise, just yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yes,
Because
sir. Can you
whatever
see me?
the image you have in the website, that is of your 11th standard or 12th standard, right? Okay, very good, Ashwardhan. Okay, so may I like may I ask to request introduce us one by one, please? Who is going to introduce first?
Yes, sir. My name is Harshvardhan, sir.
Hello,
Uh,
Ashwardhan. Where are you from?
I'm from Andhra Pradesh, Kurnool, sir.
Okay, okay. So I'll learn little bit of Telugu from you. Okay,
Okay, sir.
will you teach me?
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know anything in Telugu.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so why have you chosen this particular course? Is there a specific reason, or you just had to choose? I mean, some subject, so randomly decide. Okay, let me choose this
Yes,
one.
yes, sir.
Be
So
very
we have
frank,
only
no
four
problem at all.
grades left. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We have only 4 grades left, sir. So this is the only course they offered, so we have to do it. We are getting close to placement, so we have to complete our credits.
Okay, and have you
So I'm
completed your
taking it.
capstone project?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is done. Okay, thank you. Now, Charan,
Yes,
you
sir.
are also from Andhra
Uh,
Pradesh, right?
I am from Andhra Pradesh, Guntur, sir.
Okay, Guntur. Okay, so nearby in your of your
Yeah,
campus,
near the
right?
college. Local, sir. I'm a scholar.
Okay, okay, very good.
So have
So
you been to campus, sir?
I'll. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I'll get to know about the nearby places of the university and all these things from you. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay, carry
So
on.
have you been to campus?
No, no, I am right now. I am in not in the campus. I am at home. So we are working from home right now. So very soon, hopefully, we'll be in the campus, and I'll contact you if required. So Charan, where I can get this, where I can get those, and all these things. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
So you have registered the course for the same reason, or you have any specific
Yes, sir. Same reason. There is only
same
this
reason?
course and other course. So it is. Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good. So other people are sometimes logging in and again logging out.
Uh,
Okay, so you can you be the class rep for today?
sir,
Can you be the class representative for today's class?
uh, what should we do, sir?
Nothing, nothing. When other people join, just remind me. I'll take the introduction. Okay.
Okay,
I'll
sir.
not give you very difficult tasks. Never. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Don't worry about that.
Okay, sir.
So
Thank
whenever someone join, you remind me, and I'll take an introduction. Okay.
you.
It's
Okay, sir.
better to know each of the students. Only 9 students are there, so it will go like a tuition. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, no problem.
thank you.
So let me again share the screen. So please remind.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. So let me make it full screen. So now I would like to before so this course name or subject name is software quality and come on talk to
Reliability,
me.
software
Reliability,
quality,
right,
and
right. So and you are going to be master in software engineering, right? After 6 months or 1 year, right?
yes,
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 sir.
sir.
Okay. So can any one of you tell me what is software? You can take the help from Google also. Just go to the Google, type software, meaning, software space meaning. What is it? What it is showing?
Something, the program used by a device.
No, no, Google meaning, the dictionary meaning I'm asking about.
Dictionary meaning. Okay, sir.
Yeah, just go to the Google and type software space meaning. Or you can do other thing like define colon space software.
The programs and other operating information used by a computer.
Okay, so are you able to understand each of the term used in this definition? Are you getting the meaning of it?
Yes, a little bit.
No, no. Why little bit? You are going to be a master in software engineering, right? You should not say like this little bit. So whatever we will learn, we may not learn many things at a time, but whatever we'll learn that we'll try to learn that in a perfect manner. Okay. So what is the other information in software engineering or software program? Programs, you have written so many programs, right? What are the other information? Hello. Just
Yes, sir.
guess, just guess. It's not an examination. We are just discussing. Okay. Tomorrow onward we'll go into the courses.
Okay, sir.
Just guess. Anytime, no problem. If you don't know, you can guess. What are the other information? As you have told that in the Google, it has been written that the programs and other information used by a computer, right?
Sir, your
What?
voice is breaking, sir.
Okay. Have I turned off my video? Yeah, yeah, I have.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you able to hear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So as you specified that the programs and other information used
Yes,
by a computer, that is called software. The definition, dictionary definition, right? So what are these other information? In software, other than the program, what are the other informations?
operating systems.
Operating system is itself a software again,
Yes,
right? So in
yes, sir.
operating system, what else are there? Like other than the program you write in Java or C?
Like in operating system, there are many systems.
Managing.
No,
Like
you are
input output operations,
yeah, you are
like,
in the line. Be specific, more specific. Try to be more specific.
like file system manipulation.
You are again going in means the way it do and how it does and all these things. What are the inputs? What we take
like
as in
like keyboard is an input.
keyboard is the hardware to supply input. Inputs are data, right? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Inputs are data. So data and the program.
There's another guy in the class.
Okay, okay. We will continue that after a few moments or at end of the lecture. Let join other. Okay. So the programs and the data which are used to computer that tells a computer how to work. Otherwise, computer cannot work on its own, right? You have to instruct how to work. You have to instruct the hardware how to work. That's why the software are made so that we can interact with hardware. Now, what is software engineering? Anyone, come on, come on, come on. Don't be shy.
Building the software or managing the software.
Building means
Programming.
only program. By only programming, can you build a software? That
No.
will be a simple program that will run or execute in some platform, right? So what other things are required to build a software? You are going in the correct direction. I'm just giving you the hints. Come on, I want more interaction in the classroom. I want to learn a lot of things from you as well. Can you recall the software development life cycle, SDLC? You have already read the software engineering, right?
Yes, sir.
So can you remind any of the software development life cycle? Have you heard about waterfall model? Basic waterfall model of software development life cycle.
Yes, sir.
So what are there? Can you brief? No, it is not required that you have to be specific and appropriate every point, but just recall.
I mean, break down the activities
Yeah,
into
yeah. So what were the steps?
uh,
Like requirements, design, verification.
No, 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 no. One by one. First, requirement gathering, right? We gather the requirement. We collect the requirement from the users who are going to use the software in future, right? So first we gather requirement, then we analyze the requirement, then we specify the requirement. Okay, in my software, this feature or this requirement should be there. So that is all about requirement. Then what we do?
design.
We design the software. Correct. Very good. Who answered this?
Charan.
Okay. Thank you, Charan. Then after design, we
Implements.
code, code or
Yes.
implement. Right?
Yes.
We code we implement the designs. For that, we write programming code, and then
We'll verify.
verify, or
Test.
in software engineering term, it is called
Test.
testing. Testing. Good. Good. Very good. So then design implementation has been done, testing has been done. Then what we do? We deploy the software, right? If it is a web-based software, then we deploy it in web. Otherwise, we made some executable file where one can install the software in his device and so on. And this is the basic waterfall model. Other models are also there. So the software engineering is not only coding or not only designing, not only implementation, not only testing, but all of them together. So it starts from analyzing the user requirement. Sorry, start from collection or gathering the user requirement and analyzing them, then specify up specify or discard some of the requirements if we think that this is not okay. So only expert can do this. Only you'll be able to do that because you are going to be expert in this field. So after specifying those, we design, then we implement and test, and finally we deploy. So the entire process is called software engineering. Now, can one of you can search in a Google again what is engineering? Dictionary meaning? Are you getting bored? Hello.
No, sir. No, sir.
If that is the case, then also
Software
frankly tell
engineering
me.
is
Okay.
the branch of science and technology concerned with design, building, and use of engines, machines, and structures.
So now can you correlate why what we are studying called software engineering or computer science and engineering? Can you relate?
Yes, sir. Designing and building.
Designing is there, then structures are there, we are handling some machines as well, interacting with these machines and engines. So all these are there. So analysis is very much important. Design is very much, every steps are very much important. So collectively it is called, that's why it's collectively what we are learning or what we are pursuing is called software engineering, or any other course like computer science and engineering and so on. Now come to our subject, like for this semester, means the current context. So there are another two terms are there. One is quality and another is reliability, right? The course, what is the name of the course? Software quality and reliability, right? So what is quality? Again, you can go for Google, no problem. Sometimes we say that oh, the quality is
Uh,
not good, quality is bad. So what does this means? What is the quality? Yes, please.
the degree of excellence of something.
Repeat, repeat.
The degree of excellence of something,
Okay,
or the standard of
The
something, maybe.
standard.
okay. So, can anyone you elaborate what is standard or degree? What is standard? You can take help of Google, no problem.
Uh, there is something good. The minimum standard will be done.
Minimum standard is again a term.
The
There,
level, maybe the level of quality, the level of excellence.
again, you means you are using some terms to define a term which exists in your definition. That is dangerous. A self loop. So the standard is some set of means protocols, right? So if so, yeah, have you heard about this ISO standard or some international standard?
Yes,
So
sir.
there is set of protocols. Means if you want to get this standard, then you have to do like this, and then only you can get the standard. And as one of you have correctly explained that the degree of excellence, that is called the quality. Now, how in this course we'll learn how we can measure the degree of excellence. What are the metrics to measure the quality of a software? Not only that, how to assure beforehand the quality of the software. Means if we follow this path to build or to design or to implement a software, then the quality of the software will obviously be very good. No one will reject my software. Everyone will purchase my software. So we'll learn all this, how to maintain the quality, how to assure the quality beforehand, and how to measure the quality, how to compare one software from another software. Okay? So all these things we'll learn in this semester. And other than this quality, we'll also learn another term, that is reliability, software reliability. So what is reliability again? Anyone?
Quality of being trustworthy or performing consistently well.
Okay, that means you have taken the Google help, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good, very good. So we should not be ashamed of using means existing technology and whatever we have. We always should use, and there is nothing wrong in learning new things. Okay, I'll also try to learn many things from you as I have already specified on. Okay, so no problem. You can take help from resources are there. So many resources are there, but we underestimate underestimate those many times. We don't utilize those. So now, can you guess what is software reliability? As you now know what is reliability.
Relying on the software to work properly.
Yeah. You are going to the means correct direction. More specific.
Like, we have to make the software perform consistently well.
Yeah, one another step you have covered. Anything you want to add? Any one of you?
Like, we should get accurate results.
That is accuracy, correctness. That is good. But just I wanted to add one point here is all this is possible for a specific time of period for a specific environment. So here again I have used two phrases. One is specific period of time. Another one is in specific environment. So why have I used these two terms? So when did you buy your first computer?
Second year. So
In the year of 2018.
2017. 18, 17.
18.
Ah,
You're 17 batch, right? So probably you
yes.
are in 18.
Yes.
Okay. So what are the operating system then in your computer?
What, sir?
Wha- what were the operating system in your computer in that time?
Windows.
Windows version
10.
10 was there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So maybe it is not a right example. I thought that you you have some other operating system. So few years before that, there were like Windows 98, then Windows XP came. So I am a little bit older than you. So I started my OS with 98, Windows 98. If I go for Windows, if I describe Linux, that is another way of discussion. Anyway, so 98 was the first OS in my computer. Then XP came, so XP looks attractive and it performed very well. So all of us suddenly shifted to Windows XP. Then Windows 2007 came. In between Vista came, but Vista did not run. There are so many specific reasons. I'll tell you all this why those sometime some software runs, sometime that is obsolete, and also all those things. So actually we'll learn all these things in this course as well. Then Windows 8 were there, 8.1 were there, and so on. Finally, we are now using Windows 10. So whatever we are building or we are making, that may not be perfect forever, right? It will change because other things are getting improved, right? Like the hardware, all these things are also getting improved. Have you ever heard about floppy disk?
Yes, sir.
Have you used them, or you have just seen the picture?
Yeah, we'll look this.
You have used floppy disk?
No, sir.
Okay.
I
Okay.
saw my brother using it.
Okay. So imagine that time only some KB of data you can
Yeah.
carry, right?
Yes,
Not
sir.
even MB.
Yes, sir.
So after that, this CD came, rewritable CD. When I got my first rewritable CD, I thought, oh my God, I have got something. I can now transfer a lot of data at a time. Okay, and most importantly, I can rewrite it. Then this flash memory like pen drive and all these things came. Then we again surprised. So everything is getting improved, right? So that's
Yes.
why whatever you will build, that will not be forever, right? It will be means uh, sometime it will obsolete and again you have to rebuild the software. Some that's why different versions are created. And once many things are changed, then again the entire version is changed, like from version 1 to version 2, like Windows 7 to Windows 8 or Windows 8 to Windows 10. And if some little things are changed, then we version are changed like 10.1 or 8.1. You know all these, I think. And another term I have used like specific environment. Why this specific environment is used? I have already answered. With this discussion, I have already answered. Now, if you are clever enough, you can say why I have used specific environment. I have answered in last 5 minutes many times this question. As I have already mentioned that
It's
the
not
hardware
getting.
is getting changed, right? Environment is getting. So that's why say a software now if you build a software, very heavy software, that may not run in a computer of a very old generation, right? So hardware capability is getting improved. All these things are getting improved. So software is for specific environment. So when we measure the quality or reliability of the software, these two things are constant. Like we have to think about whether we are measuring the software in a specific period of time and in a specific environment or not. So we don't worry, we'll get to acquaint with this in next lectures. So we'll learn many of things. So this is the syllabus. Do you have the syllabus copy with you? Hello.
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so it is not required to take a screenshot right now. As everything is getting recorded, so you can get the recording as well. And this syllabus is just version 1. So I have given it just yesterday night. So I have to review this. I have to think whether some portion can be added or discarded. And it is a fast track course, right? So we have to finish it earlier. So this is the first job. I will finalize it and I will upload in the GitHub. Okay, that you can download. Or otherwise, I can send a mail as well. So this is the overall that's why use the tentative term. This is the tentative syllabus where we will know about what is software quality, then what are the different metrics to measure these qualities, how can we measure the qualities, and as I have already mentioned, how to assure the quality of the software and all these things. Then what are the different existing models are there to measure the quality and assure the quality. Then we will learn the software reliability. Again, many topics are there. So this is the syllabus. I'll be modifying it and I'll send it to you or I'll upload it in the module. Okay. And this is the books and references what came to my mind initially after getting the syllabus. So this will again revised, and here you can see many books are very old, right? Like 1977, 2012. It is okay. Some books are, yeah, again 96, 97. So these books are classic books. I will recommend some new books as well and references as well. So for the time being, you can start following this Norman book, Norman Fenton and James Benham, Software Metrics, Rigor and Practical Approach, and I'll keep it means updating, and I'll inform you, and I'll mention which topic is taught from which book, so that you can follow that for more details and more clarification. And if you face some difficulty, you can always ask, no problem. So I'll keep updating all these books as well, and I'll mention at the each lecture from where it has been taken and what are the other resources where you can get it more clarified and all these things. And coming to this very important thing for you, the rubric I'll follow to evaluate you or assess you. So as you know, there are one cat and one fat is there. 20% and 40% will be fixed there. And another term is internal. I have termed is a regular and practical assessment. Maybe some mini project and assignment and all this. So there you have 40%, right? So I will
Yes, sir.
focus all of this to evaluate you, and I and take it very serious. I'll observe all these things. Punctuality and attendance. There is marks. Okay. Now we can say, sir, we are doing online, so sometime attendance. So yeah, almost 1 hour class, 1 hour lecture. So at least I expect you will be present there for 30 minutes. Okay, then I'll count the attendance. Otherwise, I'll not count that.
Sir, can't hear you properly.
Okay. So are you? Am I audible louder now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So other than this cat and fat, what I was explaining, other than this cat and fat, regular practical assessment or mini projects are there. So this is entirely internal. So for that, I will use this metric or rubric. Like I will see whether you are punctual or not, whether you are attending the course regularly or not. And for giving attendance, I will see whether at least you have attended for 30 or 40 minutes of lecture. Sometime due to this network issue and other issue as we are in e-learning mode, so something may happen, but that may not, that should not happen regularly. So I'll observe whether you are attending the class at least for 30, 40 minutes or not. Then how you are behaving. What is the engagement level when I am teaching? And no, I'd like to use the term teaching learning here, as I have already mentioned twice. This is third time that I'll also learn from you. So that's why it is called teaching learning process. Not you are always the learner. I am also learner. So you can also teach many things. So the overall point what I was going to discuss is I'll see the engagement level, how you are engaged with this lecture, how all are engaged with the lecture, and then attention and understanding level, whether you are just showing your engagement just for the sake of showing the engagement, then it will not work. I'll also observe your attention. I'll also notice whether you are understanding the thing properly or not. So how I'll do that, I'm not disclosing that, but I have techniques. I'll be able to know whether you are understanding the topics or contents what I'm delivering. And with this point, I would also like to mention or request you to ask many questions. Whether you are, whenever you are unable to understand something or some term or some topic, you repeatedly ask. For that, I also give you reward. Don't be shame. Don't be think that okay, what other will think whether my question is silly or not. Don't think in that way. Whatever in your mind, whatever you have a query in your mind, you always ask. And if I don't know anything, see, no one know everything, right? Is there anyone who know everything? Hello.
No, sir.
Is there anyone who knows everything? So I may not
No,
know
sir.
know many things. So if I don't know anything, I'll say okay. At this time, I don't know. So tomorrow I'll let you know. I'll also read and I'll let you know. Okay. So don't hesitate to ask question. And effective interaction, that is question and answer discussion, I always mentioned with the earlier point. And the an interaction should be effective, not like sir, what you have eaten, sir, I have eaten biryani and all these things. That is not effective interaction. That we can do in other time. Okay, but not in the lecture hour. So in the lecture hour, the interaction should be effective. It should be fruitful, related to this course, related to the terms, related to the topics and all these things. And teamwork, I'll make 2-3 teams, so that and I'll give some team project or assignment, smaller assignment. Don't be worried. That will be very small, but you can learn a lot from them. And it is not like that one of the teammate will work and other will see other project or other homework. Not like that. Every one of your team will have to work equally. So individual performance I also check. There I'll check whether we are able to solve the problem. Your problem solving capability is there or not. As it is a software engineering course, so I'll also check whether design process, creative thinking, all these things are there or not. You have analyze capability or not. So before that, I'll obviously tell you all the things, how to do that and all this. After that, I'll give you task and I'll observe all these things, whether you are growing with these capabilities or not. Okay. So all these things I'll see for this 40% mark, and other 20 and 40, that is cat and fat is fixed. 60% marks are there. So now it's up to you. If you have any query or if you want to discuss anything, you are always welcome, as I have already mentioned. And tomorrow onwards, we are going to focus on the course content and we will cover topic one by one. So tomorrow the class is from 9 a.m., right?
Sir, I think it is 10 o'clock, sir.
Nine, sir,
I
9, sir.
think it is 9. Let me check. Uh,
9, sir, 9, sir. 9 a.m., sir.
9 a.m.
slot
Yes, sir.
details. Slot details. Yeah, tomorrow is Saturday, right? So it is from 9. Okay. So do you have any query? Hello. So we have still 5 minutes. So whomever joined last, let me see. Who have joined? Or only two are there? No, two more students are there. Yeah, Chanti, Charan, sorry. Charan, I should call you Charan, you have mentioned. So, for the two students who have joined later?
Maniteja Karim, Abdul Karim.
Sir,
Okay.
sir, Maniteja.
Okay, so can you please introduce yourself? And while
Yes, sir.
introducing,
My name.
just open your video once. I want to see you. Although we are in virtual mode, just I want to see once for 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Is it possible?
Yes, sir.
Are you comfortable
Yes,
with
sir.
that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Thank you.
Yes,
So
sir.
you are, what
Maniteja,
should
sir.
I call you? So you have 3, 4 means names. I don't know how should call you.
Sir, call me
Na
Teja, sir. It's no problem.
Teja, it's okay, right? Teja is
Yeah,
your
yes.
surname?
No, sir. Naredla is a surname.
Oh, Naridla is your surname. Okay. So
Yeah.
I'll call you
Call me
Teja.
Teja or
Okay.
Mani. No problem, sir. You can call me
Okay.
Mani or Teja. Your wish.
You are also from Andhra Pradesh itself?
Yes, sir. I and Charan Reddy are from same place.
Same place means you are local.
Yes, sir. We are local.
You are day scholar or you resides in hostel?
Sir, no, sir. We are day scholars.
Day scholar. Okay, like Charan.
Yes, sir. Abdul Karim Charan and we are from same place at Guntur. We are
Okay, okay. Then
Yes,
I'll
sir.
collect many information from you when I go, when I'll be there. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I've already told Charan that I don't know many things. I don't know Telugu and all, so I'll learn from you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what about Abdul Karim? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you again please switch on your video just for few
Yes, sir.
seconds?
Yes, sir.
Because whatever photo is in their website, that is very old. That is of your 11th standard or 10th standard photo, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. And yeah, you are also from the same place
Yes,
as
sir. I'm
Charan
from
was telling,
Guntur,
right? Yeah.
Guntur,
So
Andhra Pradesh.
someone in the list of this registered student, someone has written like his mother tongue is not Telugu, Urdu or Arabic, something like that. Are you that person?
Sir, my mother tongue is Urdu, sir.
Okay, okay. But you know Telugu, right? I can
Yes,
learn
sir.
Telugu from you, right?
I know Telugu, Hindi, sir. Hindi also I know, sir.
Hindi also know. So you are expert in Hindi, Urdu, Telugu, English. What else?
Yes, yes, sir. That's all, sir.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Then thank you. Thank you everyone. And tell other to join the class today as I have just given an overview of the course and what we are going to learn. So tomorrow onward we'll go into the details of these topics. So let me record your attendance. Okay. Download attendance. Okay. So thank you very much. So we'll hopefully we'll meet tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you everyone.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Stay safe. Stay home. Bye bye.